Nicky Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Dom, not vintage, but a good performance. A good performance. A good win.
Boom. All right, can't be picky about a win. We needed a win and we got it, and we absolutely deserved it. Right from the off, we were going attack. Carroll was brilliant. They didn't know how to cope with him. Huddersfield have never conceded a Premier League goal. Bollocks, mate. They've only been in the Premier League 5 minutes. They didn't know what it when Andy Carroll started. I thought Hernandez was superb. Font was brilliant. People, I mean, I was a bit, to be honest, right, I was walking to the ground and my internet weren't loading, so I didn't have a clue who was playing. And I see Font, I was like, like, he had a bad game against Southampton, didn't play against Newcastle because of it. Was it the right decision to bring him back in? Well, tonight it was. He looked brilliant. He was solid. I thought he was our best defender tonight. Cresswell bombing forward, and he was defending. That was the Aaron Cresswell of last year and the year before and the year before that. He was defending, he was bombing forward, he was getting some really good balls in. As I said, Huddersfield couldn't really cope with Andy Carroll. And as I said in my match preview last night, follow my channel by the way, Huddersfield a due reality check. They were coming in. I thought tonight, anyway, they were the underdogs. Because this is our first home game of the season, we lost our first 3. We were expecting a big response. Otherwise, there would have been an angry backlash. We backlashed ourselves tonight from those defeats. So I reckon they would have gone in. There was more pressure on us tonight, but it didn't look like it the way we played. I mean, we played them off the park. I mean, I don't recall them having that many chances, apart from that chance in half-time which Ginger Pele blocked, and there was a few like...
Smashed the bar, mate.
Yeah, that's right, they hit the bar, didn't they? But that was it, really, weren't it? They had a few, like, decent openings, but straight away, our defence are on it like...
They didn't do much, Dom. 60 minutes, 67 minutes, Hernandez comes off. Is he taking a little bit of a risk there, especially as we need a goal? They was tough to break down tonight. We needed a goal. If there's anyone going to get a goal, it's him.
Well, it didn't matter in the end, did it? Because come on.
He did. But is it a risk? That's what I'm saying.
Well, it was a risk at the time, wasn't it? But it was a risk that certainly paid off. I was a little bit worried that maybe Hernandez has taken a knock. Now, I was going to come on here and say, what's he saving for? Bolton at home? Like, maybe he's saving for West Brom. Is it a concern that he's not playing a full 90-minute match? Because our squad right now, lately, since we moved here, the fitness and the stamina has been questioned a lot. In training, we've seen a lot of recent performances that they aren't capable of playing 90 minutes. But for a club like the way we started, we deserved that bit of luck tonight. That's got to go down as an own goal, surely. Listen, they all count. They all count. But listen, I think Bilic got it spot on tonight. And fair play with him. He's under pressure as it is, and he came out perfect selection tonight. Joe Hart was untroubled, but he got a clean sheet. And I was thinking about it during the international break. He kept a clean sheet for England in the first game, and when it was 1-0 against the Slovakians, he made a vital save just before we got the second. So I'm thinking his confidence is boosted, and he's a goalkeeper that can organise his box very well, and I think that helped the defence tonight. Reid, obviously, making his first appearance since United. We all say United was a write-off. Maybe if he played against Southampton, Newcastle, it would have been a different story defence-wise. And we saw tonight how much we miss Winston Reid. I mean, he was everywhere tonight. Zabaleta, I think Zabaleta was influenced by Reid tonight, made more forward runs. Antonio was my personal man of the match. Well, they gave it to him anyway, but I think it was right call as well. Chiati went under the radar. The whole team, every one of them, I can't knock them. Every single one of them did not put a foot wrong. And we got the win tonight. We're off the mark for the season. It's going to give us confidence now going to West Brom. I mean, I think West Brom have had a good start. I know they lost last week, so they'll be looking for a response themselves. It's going to be a hard game. We're back away from home now. We lost there last year. It's Tony Pulis, he's good at organising his team. But as I say, the confidence is back. You know, we'll have a few days off now. Celebrate tonight's win. Going to West Brom, you know, we'll come to that nearer the time. But anyway, it's a great result tonight, and it's needed as well. It's a massive, massive win. Because had we lost tonight, Nicky, I would have called relegation straight away. You know, and I think also as well, Palace as well losing again and sacking their manager like they did today. I think it must have added a little bit of pressure on us. I think, because like when you're in that sort of position, you sort of look around at other teams and how they're doing. But we put that to one side. We got the job, and happy days. We got off the mark. Come on, New Irons.
Brilliant. Thanks, Dom. Have a safe journey.